Namaste. Welcome to the new episode. We are living in a algorithmic loop, performing for a likes, chasing a social expectation, yet feeling completely uprooted. I asked myself, why is my God not coming to my land? And I found the answer in the hut of the old woman named Shabri. This is profound realization. You're asking for the sovereignty of soul land. The moment where are your physical geography align with your internal truth. To find your soul like a Sabri did, you must move from being a hunter of a land to being a host for the life of you want to lead. Let's see the Sabri's logic, the five pillar of resonance. In every tradition, the right place is not found by a map, but by a resonance. Let's see this five pillar with the right sign for your soil. Physical sign, the bio-regional resonance. In Vastu Shastra and ancient ecology, the land speaks through your body's initial reaction. The Vastu Breath Test. When you stand on the land, does your breathing naturally deepen? The soil where you will root and flourish will physically lower your stress within a minute. Biological synchronicity. Notice where you feel most circadian. If location naturally wakes you up at a sunrise and makes you feel sleepy at 10 pm without an alarm, your biology is sinking. The resource is Sabri, choose a place near water and food. Your soil will provide what you need for your self sufficient home without struggle against a nature. Let's see a psychological sign. The flow state anchor. Place attachment theory. Research suggests humans have a psychological need to feel a sense of place. You have found your soil when you stop looking at the horizons and start looking at the ground. Mental quietude. If your algorithmic mind goes quiet in a specific town or a village, that is a psychological sign that the land is holding your psyche. Social sign. The Sangha mirror. Village acceptance. In rural India, finding land is a social gate. If the elders or the tea shop community naturally welcomes you without you selling yourself, the social soil is fertile. The third place. Some cafe concept is a third place for your life. You know you have found the spot when you see a void in the community that only your truth seeking cafe can fill. Spiritual sign. The Prarabdha indicators. Prarabdha is basically your destiny. The Guru's promise. For Sabri, it was a Matanga's world. For you, it is your inner Guru. This is a knowing that bypasses logic. The waiting energy theory. You find your soil when you stop feeling stuck and start feeling like you are waiting. There is a peace in waiting, like Sabri did. There is only a stress in being stuck. Let's see some basic terminology regarding this concept. To understand this better, use this concept as a search term for your life. First one is topophilia, the bond between people and places. Find which land area is your topophilic place. Next is Guinness Loki, the spirit of the place. Find your soil and your soul. Is it connected or distracted? Third, Dharmakshetra, treating your job, your cafe, your business, your home, not as a part of a life, but as a sacred field. Fourth one, Sthal Puran, the legend of the place. You are looking for a land whose story matches your own life story. So go and find out what's the history behind that place. Let's discuss regarding the timeline from nomad to rooted. This is three-phase category. Phase 1, the purge. It's regarding 6 to 12 months and the main sign is growing disgust for the algorithmic life. What you can do in this phase? Stop adding, just start subtracting. Phase 2 is a scouting. It's take 1 to 3 years of your life and the sign is the pull. Visiting the same place repeatedly. What you can do was the action. Walk the land, sleep there, clear the thorns. Phase 3, the routine phase. It's take up to 10 plus years. The bhog, your first offering to the divine, is the sign of the third phase. Action, build the hut or the cafe or the home or the business. The everyday task is your prayer. This is the timeline from nomad to rooted. Let's see one more concept. How you can search in a physical world. First concept, follow the water. Historically, spirituality happens near rivers or a spring. Second, the 1 week silence. Stay in a place for a 7 days with no phone. If you don't feel the itch to check the algorithm after a day 4, you are at your home. That your soil for your soul. The Sabri practice. Do one small secret service. Cleaning a path. Feed a stray. If this recharges you more than a vacation, that is your soil. The ultimate sign from universe. The physical sign is often a happy accident, a flat tire, or a delayed train that leaves you sitting in a spot that feels like a small cabinet warm home. Sabri didn't build her hut to find the Ram. She built it because she was told Ram was already on his way. Your soil is not something you buy, it is something you become worthy of. What is the one thorn you are clearing from your path today? Let me know in the comment section. You will find your soil when you start living as if your Vithoba is already walking towards you. Thank you.